You're here with EPN. We bring you the latest in everything cool every single day. My name is Victor Lucas, and we like to cover all of the cool stuff that's going on in video games, entertainment, and tech. And how do we do that? With the rundown. It looks like The Binding of Isaac might be getting a sequel. The makers of the hit roguelike game have announced a new project called The Legend of Bumbo. They've only released a single image so far, and it's still in the very early stages of development, but we do know that it's a turn-based puzzle RPG that, like Isaac, will feature randomly generated environments. They made the announcement on the official Binding of Isaac blog, hinting that it might be related to the game. Whether or not it's a sequel, spin-off, spiritual successor, or something else will likely be revealed in the coming months. We'll let you know when more details come in. Cross-platform multiplayer between the Xbox One and PS4 is one step closer to reality. Rocket League developer Psyonix has figured out how to make multiplayer work between the Sony and Microsoft consoles. They revealed the news to GameSpot, saying that they've solved all the technical aspects of cross-platform play, and the only thing holding them back now is the corporate politics between Microsoft and Sony. Microsoft announced last week that they hope to one day have the Xbox One support cross-platform with other consoles, but Sony, on the other hand, was a little more ambivalent to the idea. Hopefully they managed to work things out. Cross-platform play between the PS4 and Xbox One is something that many gamers have wanted for a very long time. Apple has finally realized that bigger isn't always better for some people. The tech giant has unveiled the iPhone SE, a new version of the device that's much smaller than the iPhone 6. It's 4 inches diagonally, and the form factor is very similar to 2012's iPhone 5. Under the hood, however, it's more modern and has the same processing power as last year's iPhone 6s. The iPhone and rival smartphones have been getting bigger and bigger over the last few years, so this is welcome news for those of you who want a phone that actually fits in your hands. It will launch March 31st, and in Canada, the unlocked version will cost $579 for the 16GB model or $709 for 64GB. The iPhone isn't the only thing getting smaller. Apple has also announced a smaller version of the iPad Pro, which has a 9.7-inch screen. This makes it about the same size as the regular iPad, but like the existing iPad Pro, it has a much faster processor and better screen resolution. That also arrives March 31st. And if you need something to play on the new iPhone or other iOS devices, check this out. The 5th and final episode of the stealth game République is now available on iOS and Android devices. If you're not into mobile gaming, all 5 episodes are also launching today on the PS4 for the first time. République follows the story of a young woman named Hope as she struggles to escape the Orwellian society that she's lived in her whole life. The thing that makes the gameplay unique is that you don't actually control Hope, you aid her escape by manipulating the environment around her. The conclusion has been a long time coming. The first chapter originally debuted in 2013 following a Kickstarter campaign that launched way back in 2012.
Please, I need your help. I don't have much time.
Lara Croft's journey in Rise of the Tomb Raider is about to come to an end. The third and final piece of DLC for the game is set to hit the Xbox One and PC next week on March 29th. It's called Cold Darkness Awakened, and we'll see Lara travel to Siberia to explore a decommissioned Cold War weapons research base, which has unleashed a deadly virus that turns people into mindless killers. Basically, you'll be fighting zombies in the snow. The Cold Darkness Awakened pack is part of the game's Season Pass, which is $40 Canadian or $30 US. The standalone price for the pack is $10 US. Take a look at how you and everything else was created. For the first time ever, NASA scientists have used visible light to observe a supernova. Supernovas are the massive explosions that happen when a star dies, and although we've observed them with radio telescopes before, we've never actually seen what they look like until now. The animation you're seeing was made using photometric data captured by the Kepler Space Telescope, and the star that's blowing up is 1.2 billion light years away, which means it happened 1.2 billion years ago. Every single atom inside your body was created by supernovas like this, so this is basically how you were made. This also means that the supernovas depicted in science fiction movies like Star Wars are now out of date. I guess it's time for another special edition. That's it for our rundown. Thanks for watching. We'll be back with a brand new one tomorrow. Hey, thanks for checking out that video on our EPN channel. It's just one small part of the things that we make around here. So if you liked it, don't forget to check out some of our other vids and hit that subscribe button.